We're following developing news out of Lebanon tonight. A man is facing charges there after a woman was found dead inside of an apartment. Last night, officers were called to the Hartman Plantation Apartments for reports of a possible shooting. When they got there, they found a woman who had been shot to death. 57-year-old Jerry Matthews was arrested there at the scene. Investigators do think this was some sort of domestic incident involving family members. So far, no other information has been released.